Cybersecurity Today is brought to you by the generous support of our sponsor, Beauceron Security. You can get their 2024 State of Cybersecurity Awareness Report at beauceronsecurity.com, and there's a link you can follow in the show notes.
A vulnerability is found in CrushFTP file transfer software. Security updates for Cisco's controller management application are released, and more. Welcome to Cybersecurity Today. It's Monday, April 22nd, 2024. I'm Howard Solomon. A warning is going out about a vulnerability in another file transfer program. The hole is in CrushFTP servers, which run on Windows, Linux, and Unix, and Macs. Versions below 11.1 are open to compromise. The exceptions are servers that have a DMZ in front of their main CrushFTP servers. Cisco Systems has released security updates to close vulnerabilities in its integrated management controller, a web interface used in a number of products. A remote hacker could exploit one of these vulnerabilities to take control of a system. Products affected include 5000 series Enterprise Network Compute Systems, UCS C, E, and S series servers, and Catalyst 8300 series Edge servers. LastPass, which makes a password manager used by companies and individuals, says a phishing campaign to trick users into giving up their passwords has begun a new phase. People get a phone call claiming their LastPass account has been compromised and are asked to press 2 to block the attack. Then the victim gets a second phone call from a person pretending to be a LastPass employee who sends them an email with a supposed link to reset their account. Well, that link goes to a fake LastPass webpage where the victim's passwords are copied, so the crook can enter their LastPass account and change the access password. From there, the crook can do nasty things like access bank accounts. No one will call you claiming to be from LastPass support, or from Microsoft, or your bank, or the government. A new variant of the Red Line information stealer has been spotted. Researchers at McAfee don't say how it's being distributed, but it seems to be aimed at gamers because the malware tries to install an application called Cheat Lab. But network defenders should note two things. The malware appears to be hosted on Microsoft's official GitHub repository. As the researcher Ax Sharma notes in a tweet, that takes advantage of a GitHub flaw. Defenders should also note that the malware includes a Lua just-in-time compiler to help evade detection. Administrators that use Ivanti's Avalanche mobile development management software should consider the application as well as the laptops, smartphones, and other devices they manage to be compromised. That's the advice from commentators at the SANS Institute. It follows the release by Ivanti of security updates to patch more than 17 vulnerabilities in Avalanche. Separately, last week the MITRE Corporation, which creates cybersecurity frameworks, admitted a threat actor used 2 zero-day vulnerabilities in its Ivanti Connect secure gateway earlier this month to get past defenses. Using session hijacking, the attacker was able to get past multi-factor authentication. Then they dug deep into MITRE's VMware infrastructure using a compromised admin account to steal credentials. Here's the latest list of some American organizations notifying customers or employees of data breaches. The Township of Montclair, New Jersey, is notifying almost 18,000 people some of their information was stolen in a data breach last May. Among the information copied were names, driver's license numbers, and non-driver ID card numbers. Kisco Senior Living, a chain of seniors' residences in 16 states, is notifying over 26,000 people of a data breach last June. Data copied includes names and social security numbers. Green Diamond Resource Company, which logs forests in 5 states, is notifying almost 28,000 people about a data breach last June. Data copied includes names, social security numbers, financial account information, full access credentials, and driver's license numbers or state identification numbers. Finally, cyber defenders may be interested in a background report released last week by several law enforcement agencies on the Akira ransomware gang. It includes a list of the gang's tactics and indicators of compromise. That's it for now. Links to details about news mentioned in this podcast episode are in the text version at itworldcanada.com or technewsday.com. Follow Cybersecurity Today on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or add us to your flash briefing on your smart speaker. Thanks for listening. I'm Howard Solomon.